Good morning and welcome to Daily Reflection with Aneel Aranha. Today is the 18th of January 2018 and we're going to reflect on the Gospel of Mark, chapter 3, verses 7 to 12. Jesus departed with his disciples to the sea, and a great multitude from Galilee followed him, hearing all that he was doing. They came to him in great numbers from Judea, Jerusalem, Idumea, beyond the Jordan and the region around Tyre and Sidon. He told his disciples to have a boat ready for him because of the crowd, so that they would not crush him, for he had cured many, so that all who had diseases pressed upon him to touch him. Whenever the unclean spirits saw him, they fell down before him and shouted, "You are the Son of God." But he sternly ordered them not to make him known. This is the gospel of the Lord. In this passage, we find Jesus becoming a kind of superstar, moving from national to international fame as people come from everywhere in such great numbers to meet him. They recognized him as someone from God. After all, who else could heal the sick and drive out demons? The demons also recognized him, proclaiming, "You are the Son of God." Now here is a strange thing. The common person recognizes Jesus, the adversary recognizes Jesus, but the religious authorities, the scribes and the Pharisees, who should have been the first to recognize him because they were expecting him, didn't. And we have to ask the question, why? The answer is because very often, and this is true for all of us, we have certain ways of thinking that we get locked into, and it is very hard to break out of this thinking. These belief systems are paradigms or patterns of thinking. Now, if we are locked into them, we cannot perceive or receive the truth. I was an atheist for 25 years. God, to me then, did not exist. That was my paradigm, and everything outside it was nonsense. So if you told me that Jesus was the Son of God, I would discard it as absurd. So if this is not the truth, which I know now it isn't, how do I discover it? How do you discover it? I don't know how many of you watching this are non-Christian, but if you are, realize that you are locked into the paradigm of your belief. You may be right, I'm not trying to convert you, but what if you are wrong? Just open yourself to that possibility and investigate. As for the rest of us, open your minds more to the things that Jesus has to say and see if your patterns of thinking, your paradigms don't change. I wish you a very blessed year in which hopefully you rethink everything that you know. God bless you.